Hey guys, this is Irie StarCraft, and I'm fueled up and ready to go. And I'm going to be bringing you a 2v2 matchup tonight on Tarsonis Assault. And it is going to be ProTech, the blue Terran, that we know from recent games that I've cast, and this is one of the replays that he sent me in his pack of awesome games. And as ProTech is talking about his opponents, which I will get to in just a second, I want to introduce his teammate Illmatic, the red Zerg, who I did see that you subscribed to my channel, Illmatic, and I'm totally stoked about that. So I would hopefully my broadcast is good enough, and I must say that I have loved your play as well as ProTech so far because it has been so intense and exciting. And now I'm going to introduce their opponents. AlLaBoUtyOu, the teal Terran, who some of you may know, he's actually currently he is ranked number 4 on the North American 1v1 server, so he is undoubtedly a top-notch Terran. And here is SeleCT, that I'm sure most of you have seen because I know I have seen many games cast of him, and he is a very good Terran player, actually currently ranked 38th in the North American server and a 1v1 team. And but these two guys as a team, SeleCT and AlLaBoUtyOu, I could not find on the rankings, but ProTech and Illmatic, if you guys did not know, are currently the 4th ranked team on the North American server, so a very high level team. And we did see a game actually where ToeJam beat them, so that really was quite a feat by ToeJam and company in that game. And I expect to see ProTech and Illmatic come out on top this time, but we will see because their opponents are going to be very good. And so as this game gets underway, you guys can see that Illmatic has his Zerglings out already, and ProTech going with a fast Reaper this game. So I have not seen him do that on Terran yet. I have seen him only pumping out those Mass Marines, so we'll see if he transitions into Mass Marines after that. But we are going to be following Illmatic's Zerglings out here, and what is AlLaBoUtyOu and SeleCT going to be able to do to defend this? It looks like AlLaBoUtyOu about to put down a supply depot right here to block off from this Zergling rush, but is he going to start harassing this SCV here? But there is going to be a Marauder in the back very soon. So we'll see how much these Zerglings can do. That SCV getting out of the way, and now with the Marauder back there, these Zerglings are going to have to pull back. And now ProTech and Illmatic are going to scout SeleCT's base over here and see that there is no wall in whatsoever. So SeleCT is going to be in a lot of trouble. A Reaper now coming out and probably going to run straight in to the other base. Or no, we're going to see ProTech's Reaper start chasing that Reaper. Meanwhile, change his mind and come back because now Illmatic has all his Zerglings in SeleCT's base, and he has nothing to defend this, and the SCVs are forced to pull up. Now going to turn back and fight and try and use the cover of AlLaBoUtyOu's Marines and Marauders. And we see Illmatic now trying to tell ProTech to cut off the reinforcements, but we'll see how well that works as all these SCVs are now participating and taking out all of the Zerglings, and it looks like AlLaBoUtyOu's Marauders are going to be able to ward off this attack. And excuse me there, ProTech losing a couple of Reapers, I believe. So, but he is going to retreat with that last Reaper, and we see AlLaBoUtyOu going to leave his Marauder up here to watch for that. And SeleCT, realizing that he needs some serious army right now to deal with this pressure, is going to be throwing down 2 barracks here and make it and now this getting his 2nd refinery, even though he only has 1 SCV. Now he's putting a bunch of SCVs, actually 1 too many over there. And now we have Illmatic and ProTech are going to be pressuring the front of the base, going to take out this tech lab very quickly. Now the Zerglings and Reapers are going to start picking off SCVs. The Marauder is forced to come back and help, but with no stim pack yet this early in the game, he cannot get there in time and do enough damage. This Marauder is going to go down, and now the Zerglings taking out all of SeleCT's SCVs. He is only down to like 4 SCVs, make it 4 SCVs. And a mule, and now finally AlLaBoUtyOu is here with his Marines and Marauders to force that back. But so much economic damage has been done by ProTech and Illmatic already, and they are going to keep piling the pressure on, as we have gotten accustomed to seeing from these guys. So AlLaBoUtyOu is in better shape, though. I think Zerglings could actually get through here, but these Marines and Marauders are going to pull back. I think, though, that Illmatic and ProTech are going to continue to attack SeleCT's base because it is much less defended and these Zerglings freely running right into SeleCT's mineral line, and now he is going to have to, and these Zerglings do, I believe, have their speed. No, they do not have their speed finished just yet, and it is not even on the way. So Illmatic is just going all in with these Zerglings. You see 4 more on the production tab, and now he is going to get a surround and take up a bunch of these Marines right here, and they are chasing down these Marauders, trying to get a surround on those. Going to maybe kill 1 or 2. This Reaper is following and doing a lot of damage in the process, although Illmatic is losing a lot of Zerglings, but the reinforcements get here, and it looks like that is going to be enough to kill off these Marauders. But now 4 Marines and 2 SCVs are out, so that is going to be able to deal with these Zerglings, but unfortunately they are not as fast as these Zerglings, and the Zerglings are going to continue harassing SeleCT's SCV line, not even letting him mine at all. And now putting Zerglings outside of AlLaBoUtyou's base to possibly see when he's going to be moving out. These Zerglings are in a bad position here. Most of them, almost all of them, are going to go down to a nice spread of Marines. I don't think Illmatic was controlling that battle. He was rallying his Zerglings a little bit too close there, and AlLaBoUtyou was able to take out a bunch of those. And 1 Zergling in the back, and this command center, by the way, has gotten lifted off. So I'm not sure. I guess SeleCT, realizing that there's no way he's going to be able to defend his base right now, and instead of having AlLaBoUtyou running back and forth, he's going to move his command center over here. And now ProTech with a ball of Marines is going to stem up and come in with these Zerglings and clean up AlLaBoUtyou's army, and now it looks like they are going to split up. No, ProTech is going to continue on SeleCT's base, take out this tech lab, and try and destroy the production buildings of SeleCT. And now it looks like they are changing their mind. As you see the ping, Illmatic is going to pressure the space. The stem to try and get back into safety back here by AlLaBoUtyou, and he is going to be able to defend that. They're going to possibly wait until this stem wears off or more reinforcements. Now ProTech is going to stem up, so look for him to try and push and pick off as many Marines as he can right here. Taking out, doing a ton of damage here. These Marines are going to be able to take out these Marauders. And now the Zerglings waiting for a clear path in, and they're going to get into AlLaBoUtyou's base. And now these Marauders positioned nicely, and those SCVs are off the line to try and attack from the back. But the Marauders do go down, and there's still 4 Zerglings out here. So much action right now, so much pressure, and the Zerglings finally go down. But SeleCT and AlLaBoUtyou are in difficult position because SeleCT has basically no economy right now. ProTech is continuing to press the front door. These guys are relentless. The Zerglings are now going to clean up SeleCT's production buildings. Yeah, they're going to decide to go back after SeleCT's buildings. SeleCT's going to try and defend as best he can with these Reapers, trying to micro them effectively. And these Marines, though, there are too many Marines, but he is going to team up with his buddy AlLaBoUtyou. Nicely done there by SeleCT and AlLaBoUtyou. And they are now both coming in and getting their units grouped up nicely to try and take out as many of these Zerglings as they can. But Illmatic, knowing that that is a bad proposition, going to team up with ProTech again and now press the issue. And this is just a relentless assault of Marines and Zerglings coming in by ProTech and Illmatic. Now more reinforcements for AlLaBoUtyou, stemming up here to try and take out some Marines, but the Zerglings in the front, nicely done there. These Marines all so low on life, but no, they are not getting attacked, so they are doing so much damage, and now finally they're getting taken out. And this has been an insane matchup so far, and I cannot see... there's been so much pressure by ProTech and Illmatic. Look at this ball of Marines now coming out. It seems like we're going to wait for one final push here because Illmatic... And now he has the speed on his Zerglings. He did have that before, my bad. And now more Zerglings and a giant ball of Marines are going to come in, and this is going to probably be it. If it looks like SeleCT is going to try and throw up a bunker down here, and we'll see if AlLaBoUtyou tries to retreat to that position. No, the Zergling is going to now get us around, trying to get us around on this ball of Marines and Marauders microing back nicely, but ProTech comes in and cleans that up. Now the Zergling's going to go get a surround on this bunker before any of the SCVs can get in there, and they cannot reach it to repair it in time. Yes, they can. There is enough repairing going on, and the Zerglings are going to fall back and join ProTech's army. And even though they could not take out that Marine, there is nothing left to defend AlLaBoUtyou's main base, and that is going to be game. And ProTech obviously very stoked on that game. It was very well played by him and Illmatic, as you can see why they are currently the number 4 team in the North American server, actually 1 point behind the third place team, which is Azide and Super Ninja, I think. So those two teams have been swapping positions at the top. And anyway, that was a great game, and thank you guys for watching. This is Irie StarCraft, and peace out.